What's new, fat hay?
Hi, I'm Doc Owen. We're continuing with Green Lantern Month with another one of the Movie Masters figures, and this is going to be one of the Guardians, Krona. Now, as you know, Krona, he was kind of a different looking dude from the Guardians race. He had a mustache and stuff originally early on. He really got messed up because he wanted to go to the creation of the universe, and he saw the hand come out and it messed him up and messed a lot of stuff up. So they give him a little bit of a different look here. Well, a lot different look than the comic, but it's the typical packaging. Now, he does come with a parallax Build-A-Figure right there. On this one, you know, you see the upcoming Sinestro. Haven't seen him yet. But this is, at least they did a Guardian. I guess he's the only Guardian they're going to do. And I'm not altogether sure why he did it. Yeah, I was wondering, I was trying to think back, and I need to go see the movie again because I want to see it in IMAX. And I actually enjoyed the movie. I know a lot of people have cracked on it, but I don't know what you were expecting. But to me, it was fun, and it was enjoyable, a lot of cool stuff. But I don't remember whether the Guardian that turned into Parallax was Krona or not. I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember any of them ever being named in the movie. I could be wrong. But let's go ahead and get this open. And then I'll kind of tell you what I think about this. We got another piece of Parallax here. Now this looks to be, yeah, this is different than all the ones that I have so far. This has got a little bit more of a joint right there, but it's not. This is actually solid plastic. And this, even though it is more translucent, it is still solid as well. It's not the bendy stuff like you saw with the other one. I don't have one handy to show you. But anyway, this looks more like it might end up being a leg or something like that. It does have a ball joint. I am curious. So far I've got, let's see, I've got Hal. I've got Tomar Ray. Who else do I got? I got Hanu, I got Not Kiloi, and really I can't connect anything together yet. I know it takes 12 figures to do it, but dude, I mean, I ought to be able to put something together by now. Now, let's get on to the actual figure. Okay, let me say that this is one of the goofiest, dumbest things ever. Well, not ever. I think it's extremely goofy because they put them with these dresses, which I thought was stupid in the movie. Having these I mean, these dudes are like this tall, right? I mean, they're basically the Oopa Loopas that got smart and left. I mean, they're not really that tall. So why? And then they get up there on these real high chairs, and then they have these dresses that shrink down all the way over, like they don't have any feet. Now, what is the purpose in that? That is just goofy. Now, and when I say that I think it's goofy in the figures, it's like, I mean, this is not the way they would look if you wanted to put him on a throne or something. But I don't think that they wander around Oa like this. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. He's got, and this looks more like he's got fins. I mean, he looks kind of like Not Kiloi. So he's got the little arms. Let me ask you a question. These dudes have never struck me as that strong, like physically, you know what I'm saying? With little arms like that, and look, they do have articulation. I think, so I guess he could flap like a bird, right? Do they really have the arm strength to lift a sleeve that's long? I mean, come on. It's not like these guys go to the gym and work out. I like the face. I think the face has a lot of character. If you can't see it close up, I will try to do a close up. There's nothing in the bottom. They have kind of some glitter there across the bottom, which I guess is supposed to make them, I don't know, extraterrestrial or something. But these are just weird. I mean, it's just goofy. I mean, I would have preferred to see them this size, only the dudes need to have legs or feet or something. Why are they making these dresses like that? Now, here's something else that I find interesting. Now, the figure that I'm using as a reference is the from the comic type series. I call it the comic type series. It's the 3 3/4 line from the movie. now, I guess I wouldn't call it the comic series, but it's, you know, the smaller versions. Now you see how this guy's head is translucent there on the back? This guy's is kind of translucent, it's kind of clear, but you can kind of see something going on in there, but this just looks kind of like almost opaque. And I can't even tell, it's just almost like a different coloring. In the movie, you actually could, this is more in line to me with what their brain looked like than this. I could be wrong, it's just my opinion. I would have liked to have seen something a little bit more clearer like this than that looked like right there. If you look at the outfit itself, when I look at these, their upper torso is identical. That means that my 3 3/4 is that, I forget how much these were at Walmart, has the same sculpting as my Movie Master. And that just doesn't seem right to me, since this guy's like 15 or 16 bucks. But anyway, would I buy him? Yes, I'd buy him because I want the Parallax Collect and Connect piece. Do I think, and do I think that this was a good way to represent the character? No, I don't. I think it's a very different look, but I mean, I would have liked to have seen something more like the Guardians, because I can't see a kid just running in and buying this, right? And it's a Movie Masters. This is made more for adults. And I don't know about you, but me as an adult, I'd rather have one that looked more like what the Guardians have always been represented by. Would I buy it? Yes. Yes, I would. Because all in all, it is a cool toy. Despite the not keloid wings, that is the only articulation he has, except for his head does turn. It doesn't go back and forth, but it will turn side to side. And so I guess maybe this guy's dating Not Keloid, and he just wanted to look like this so he could kind of fit in. I don't know, because I don't know whether Not Keloid's a guy or a girl. But all in all, so there you have it, the Movie Masters Guardian Krona. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at him close up. Okay, here we are looking at Krona up close. I do like the fact that they put a scar on his face. I'm pretty sure in the comics he had a scar. Now you can see the head. It is a bit translucent. You can see the uniform here, the long sleeve that looks like Not Keloid's, the little celestial. I guess that's, you know, represented by the glitter. The uniform, you know, up inside there. This is he's got some shoulder joints like this. But take a look at the uniform here between the two. Now this is Barris. She, thank you Sliden for letting me know, she seems to have, the chest seem to be identical. Look at the two. I mean, they're different colored, but they look, she looks more detailed than he does. I mean, in a lot of ways, I mean, my opinion. But anyway, so this is the Movie Masters Krona. Oh, one other thing. Here is his Collect and Connect piece with, I don't know if that's going to, yeah, there we go. With, from Parallax. You can see this, even though it's translucent, it is solid. It does not move. It does have a joint right there, but then as it moves out of the translucent into the solid, or into the solid color, you can see it's got a separate joint. So I'm figuring this is going to be a leg or something like that. Anyway, this is Doc Owen with Action Figure Times. Hope you enjoyed this look at Krona from the Movie Masters collection.